Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships, Season 18, Week 3, Round 3. My name is Boma Fett. I'm currently 8-0. Let's see who my opponent is this round. This is Russian for Barracuda, and in Russian it's pronounced Barracuda. Tricky, huh? Let's go to the hotbot for a quick comparison. Alright, so the hotbot shows a ton of green on my side and only a few little spots of red on Barracuda's side. So let's go ahead and zoom in and take a closer look. So here at the top, the first thing that jumps out to me is a low guild GP. 191 million is more than 100 million less than my guild. That is going to have an impact on Barracuda's roster. In the GAC stats, you can see that Barracuda's stats are quite a bit lower than mine in almost every category. 11,000 lower best score, 200,000 lower lifetime banners, only 53 undersize and 24 clears. But here in the offensive wins and defends is where we get our most useful information. We've got 1,000 wins, which is 800 fewer than I have, and 511 defends, which is very close to what I have. This suggests to me that Barracuda is playing a very defense-heavy game. We've got 50% defends versus wins, and only 24 clears. That is a very defense-heavy strategy, trying to stop the opponent rather than get full clears. In the roster summary, you can see that I have a little more than 100,000 more galactic power. I've got the higher top 80 and top 65, the higher character GP, but he has the higher ship GP. I also have 28 more Zetas. I've got a bit more speed at the top of my roster. I've got 10 more Gear 13s and 11 more Gear 12s and more than 40 more Gear 11 and above. In the mod analysis, I've got almost 60 more 6-dot mods, and I do have significantly more mods with high-speed secondaries. In the relic summary is where we see why Barracuda has been matched against me. I've got 10 more Gear 13s, and yet Barracuda has almost 30 more total relic levels, 143 to 117. And that's because, look at this, every single relic character is tier 4 or above, including 7 tier 7 relic characters. So Barracuda is taking characters to Gear 13, taking them all the way up to at least relic 4, if not higher, and that is causing a big jump in galactic power. On the other hand, I've kept most of my relic characters tier 3 or below. That helps me keep my GP a little bit lower. I can have more relic characters, I can have more Gear 11s and above, more Gear 12s, without bloating my galactic power. Now here in the meta characters is where I got my biggest surprise. Barracuda doesn't have a galactic legend, neither do I. Barracuda doesn't have Jedi Knight Luke, but also does not have Darth Revan, Darth Malak, and has only a Gear 9 Jedi Revan. So Barracuda has all of those high relics, but of these meta characters, only General Skywalker is one of those relics. In the key characters, we see that Watt is only 5 stars, and the Negotiator is only 5 stars. That's a result of having that lower guild GP. We also see that Thrawn is only Gear 8. So it looks like Barracuda has made some unusual roster decisions. Let's go to the game and take a closer look at that roster. Here you can see that Barracuda is using a Padme squad with General Skywalker in the arena, and the Malevolence in the fleet arena. Here are Barracuda's relic characters, and you can see in addition to that Padme squad, we've got some Separatist droids, we've got some clones, we've got Boba Fett and Bosk, we've got Palpatine and Vader, we've got some First Order, we've got some Geonosians, and we have a few Jedi. Like my last opponent, we've got some Zetas on characters that I'm not sure I would Zeta. We've got Logray at Gear 9 with a Zeta, Stormtrooper Han at Gear 9 with a Zeta, Captain Phasma at Gear 8 with the Zeta, Jolie Bindo at Gear 8 with a Zeta, Thrawn at Gear 8 with a Zeta, Jedi Training Rey at Gear 8 with 3 Zetas. Wampa at gear 8 with 2 Zetas. Now, it's not that those are all bad Zetas. I do think that you're going to want to Zeta a lot of those characters, but it's a little premature to Zeta them at gear 8, gear 9. Get them up a couple more gear levels, gear 10, gear 11, and then put the Zetas on them. Alright, the attack phase just started, so let's take a look at the defenses. Now, I kept my defense the same as last round. I have Nuke Gunray, Bosk, and CLS. On the bottom, I've got Grievous and Jedi Knight Luke. In the back, I've got Scoundrels and Darth Revan. And in the fleets, I've got Thrawn and the Malevolence. Let's see his defenses. We've got Geonosians, Bounty Hunters, and First Order. In the bottom zone, we've got Night Sisters and Grievous. And based on GAC history, I think the back is going to have a Jedi squad with a Bastila lead rather than Jedi Knight Revan. Jedi Knight Revan, I think, will be in the squad, but because he's under-geared, Barracuda tends to go with a Bastila lead. And then I think probably Ewoks will be the other squad back here. So I'm going to make a plan, and I will come back in a bit and make my attacks. Alright, so we're going to start off on the bottom here. And we're going to go after Grievous with Jedi Revan. We'll do an AoE. And another AoE. And just a basic. We'll do the hand wave. And we'll go after B2 now. Give the buffs to Yoda. Call Yoda to assist. We'll go after B1 now. Spread the buffs. A couple of people had buff immunity, so they didn't get the buffs. We'll go ahead and AoE. And now we'll call Revan to assist. Okay, big hit there, probably procced Savior. I'm gonna guess it did, even though I can't tell. It'd be pointless to taunt since he has buff immunity. Alright, we're going to mark Grievous now. And we'll pass the buffs. I'm going to hit Droideka here to get rid of the damage immunity. Pass turn meter to Yoda. AoE. And take out Grievous. I'll go ahead and taunt. Pass the Foresight. AoE. I'm going to go ahead and call Jolie here to try and get him some more... You know what? I'm going to call Old Ben. I'm going to call Old Ben to get him more protection since he's taunting. And he has damage immunity, so I'm just kind of stuck hitting him. But I can call people to assist to heal up their protection. Ooh, big hit there. Okay, we'll get rid of the damage immunity, but I don't want to kill him yet. Oh, darn it. I should have held off on the damage immunity until I could get around to reviving Old Ben. Okay, 57 banners. A little bit of a misplay there. That's alright. Okay, we're going to go here with the standard first order counter for the Night Sisters. Put the taunting tech on Kylo Ren unmasked. Call the mass assist to get rid of the taunt. I'm going to stun Talzin, and then Talia will probably just clear that away. So I'm going to try and stun Talia here. There we go. Now we'll go back after Talzin. Put the weapons tech on Executioner. Pass this to Executioner. Get rid of the taunt. Drive turn meter. I'm going to go ahead and hit Ventress here. Now we'll get rid of Mother Talzin. Turn meter. Ventress. We'll put the healing tech on Hux. Let's see if we can stun Daka. Get rid of Ventress. There we go. We'll go after Talia next. And now Daka. We'll do this. 60 banners. Alright, let's see what's in the back. As predicted. Although, actually, Revan is not in that Jedi squad. I expected it to be a Basti lead with Revan. But that Revan is really undergeared. So that's why Revan's not in there, even though he has 3 Zetas. Okay, now that I've confirmed this, let me shore up my plans, and I will be back in a couple minutes. Alright, we're going to go to the top zone now. And I'm going to go against the Geonosians with Palpatine Vader. We'll take Tarkin out of this squad. Force Crush. Merciless. Get rid of Spy first. Ability Block. Ability Block. And Force Crush while we're on the Brute, because the Brute will counterattack, but can't counterattack on a Force Crush. We throw at the Alpha, and Ability Block the Soldier. Now we will fracture the Brute, and we'll try and get some stuns with Palpatine. And now we'll do an AoE. Try and get shocks all around if we can. And now we'll Force Crush and Merciless. So I'm a little short on protection on a couple of characters, but I'm okay with that. We'll give this to Vader. That'll get his protection healed up. And 60 banners. Alright, against the Kylo Ren Unmasked, we're going to go with Padme. And I'm going to hold Shock T. And just go 4-man against this squad. Yeah, we'll get rid of all that advantage. And now we'll go after red. Well, I've got a big hit. I'd really like to take out Hux here. I'll just do a basic. We've got 18 stacks here. Let's take out Hux. Let's get rid of the buffs there. Oh, we missed. Retribution. There we go. Let's put healing immunity. Nope. Let's try a kick to the face here. There we go. A little AoE. Protection up. Big hit. Healing immunity. Big hit. And 59. Against the bounty hunters, I'm going to take my Jedi Training Ray. He does have a couple of relic characters over there. Wiggle and Wave on Boss. Now I'll try and get a stun here on Boba Fett. Excellent. And pass the Inspired. Pass the Inspired. I wonder if I could just get rid of Greedo before he throws his bombs. Let's do that. Alright, well, we've got 1 kill on Jango already. Let's try and stun Boba Fett again. Nope. Alright, we'll take out Jango now. We'll spread the Inspired to R2. We'll Wave on Boss. We'll take out Cad. Give the Inspired now to BB-8. Try and get the stun. No. Throw the healing grenade. Illuminated Destiny. I'm going to actually wave here on Boba because Bosk already has ability block. Throw the grenade one more time for fun. 60 banners there. And I'm expecting Negotiator in the back. There it is. So we've got Negotiator and Home 1, but the Home 1 fleet is a little bit odd. It's got Ebon Hawk in the starting lineup. So we'll come back to the ships. I'm going to go against this Basti squad with Skywalker, Fives, and Rex, and I think that should be enough. Mace is taunting because of Bastila's leadership. Let's take out the sides. There's 61 banners there. With these Ewoks, Logray is only gear 9, and look at this. He's missing a mod. His mods are all crit chance. There's no potency at all on this Logray. So we're going to go with Nest Solo. $63 banners there. We'll do a Negotiator mirror match. Put the buff immunity, hopefully, on boss. Excellent. And do the AoE. Almost got Anakin. Not quite. Big hit should do it. Excellent. Bring in Plo Koon to heal up. Wow, Millennium Falcon. Millennium Falcon. Why would you put the Falcon on this squad instead of putting the Falcon with the home one? Oh, Banner Stealer. $65. So, can someone explain that to me? Why put the Falcon with the Negotiator there instead of with the home one? Alright, we're going to do a home one mirror match, and this is not something that I've got a lot of experience with. Biggs. Nope. Y-Wing. I'm going to save the rest of my ships in case I need to bring in a cleanup. I would like to get rid of the Y-Wing first, I think. We'll go AoE. Oh, I just needed one more assist to get out the Y-Wing. Let's call in Cassian. Alright, so I wonder if they just got their Millennium Falcons mixed up. Biggs is hurting. I don't really want him to assist. Or to taunt, rather. Assisting is fine. I don't want him to taunt. Clean up the Falcon. Get rid of their Falcon. I have no idea what any of these abilities do. Goodbye, Ghost. All right, 66. So 2137, I think that's my highest score in quite some time. Barracuda has his work cut out for him. We'll come back tomorrow and see how he does against my defense. Alright, so there is the win. Let's take a look and see what he did against my defense. Only one zone cleared. One shot against Newt, 2 against Bosk, and 2 against CLS. In the bottom zone, he didn't even try either squad. So no attempts there. That kind of means my Revan was wasted in the back. And in the ship zone, 1 against the Malevolence and didn't try Thrawn. So the final score is 21-37 to 12-25. I'd like to thank Barracuda for the match, and thank you all for watching. I will see you next time.